Hello and welcome to the fourth lecture in the Art of Hacking Humans Introduction to Social Engineering presented by Dauda Sudi. This lecture will be looking at pretexting as the first social engineering technique. Pretexting involves lying by malicious individuals to gain confidential information from unsuspecting victims to allow them gain access to confidential and sensitive information and data. This is usually achieved by the malicious individual pretending to be someone else, like a help desk or IT, claiming that they require some data for an upgrade or something similar in order for them to gain access to the sensitive data. The malicious individual usually communicates with the victim through phone calls or something similar, pretending to be the help desk or IT, requesting for data for something like an upgrade, like asking for passwords or PII, personally identifiable information, things like dates of birth, account numbers, usernames, and passwords, and so on, which they will claim is going to be used for an upgrade or something of such nature. And if the victim gives them that, they have access to the victim's logical access, which they can use to either directly compromise the victim, maybe move out funds from his account, from his bank account, but if that's what they had requested PII or such for, or they could compromise the organization, use it to gain access to the organization of which the victim they called is an employee, and use it to spread malware to compromise the organization. The malicious individual could also actually contact the call center and pretend to be a customer in order to compromise that particular customer or the call center staff. That is, they could call to be a customer who has forgotten his password, and then they are able to get the password from the call center, or they could end up compromising the call center staff such that they can now contact the customer directly to compromise such a customer. There was an example of online brokers who compromised employees of Verizon Wireless by making them release thousands of private cell phone records of Verizon customers. This was achieved by claiming to be from a department that did not exist, that was the special needs department, and claiming to be making a request on behalf of a customer with voice impairment. When the customer service officer asks to speak directly to the customer, the malicious individuals use a voice distorting device to distort their voice, making it sound as if it was impaired and convincing the call center employee that it was the customer with voice impairment. There was also a case of some scammers who pretended to be recruiters for a modeling agency. These tricked women and girls into sending them nude photos. Pretexting takes advantage of human weaknesses of gullibility, willingness to assist, and zeal to perform duties in order to compromise victims. Pretexting can be avoided by having vigilance and proper awareness of the technique. Organizations should take proper care to educate their customers regarding the type of information they should not disclose when they receive calls allegedly from the organization. They should also have clear contact details like numbers or emails, which the customer should expect to receive calls from. Employees should also be educated on being very careful and taking due care to ensure that they stick to proper guidelines. They should abide strictly by the organization's policy to avoid revealing sensitive information to wrong parties, releasing information of either customers or the organization's data. The organization should also ensure that the employees understand why they have information security policies in place so as to make them appreciate and understand why they should abide by them to protect the organization and its customers. And that brings us to the end of this lecture on pretexting. See you in the next lecture.